Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. He stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's got away, in great lead! And that's been levered clear. Another chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Saka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Acerbi. Lucas. Lazio have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Not many. Chambers. Luis Alberto. Lulic. Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. Immobile chooses to go back. And it's Correa. Aubameyang. Chambers hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Partey. Chambers looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Partey. And it's Chambers. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Correa has a look inside the box. And here's Immobile. Partey goes looking. Chambers. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Forward it goes. Let us put a stop to that. Correa. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Luis Alberto. And here's Lulic. Timely intervention. Chambers. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Correa. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saka. And here's Aubameyang. And he's away. Aimed in towards the centre. Up he gets! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Saka. Saka is fouled. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Savic is the guilty party there. On Nenny. It's Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. Savic plotting from out on the right-hand side. Correa. Immobile. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tierney set up one goal so far. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with it.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Chambers gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Luis Alberto is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem, like that.
Has a goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Saka spreads it towards the left. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Lazio really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Holding. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's nice. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Partey. Chambers. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Caicedo. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Over to the left. And they've been caught out here. Tierney gets it into the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. First day of the competition, always a special day and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
As you can see, we've already started here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's Zhirkov. It's found its way to... and the finish! Looking to hit the front line. And that's a throw. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Now it's Zhirkov. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball's out on the left now. Nicely controlled. Zhirkov. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with some... And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hits one!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Shirkov. Out to the right, played back in. This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Cuts it out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets the better of his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Here comes the corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's going to be another change here. Oh, that's nice. It is quite a run he's making here. Back in one. Has a pop! And he can pounce on that. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Good clearance and very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. He's had a look, has a pop! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Malcolm, played out to the right. Now the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
We are into stoppage time. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there goes the final whistle. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
ZENIT St. Petersburg preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months, one where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Coquelin. Malcolm. Malcolm! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Over to the left. He's found his man. Hits one! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Dynamo Kiev are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And here's Coquelin. Gets away from his opponents. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Coquelin. That's a good ball. He's gone for it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking to force his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Golovin gets it out to the wing. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Zhirkov gets it back. Juba. Malcolm. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Crosses it in. And now they can launch a counter. Malcolm! Malcolm! Hoists it forward. 5 minutes till the break. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Zenit St. Petersburg leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Zenit St. Petersburg really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. Malcolm. Golovin. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Golovin battles to win it back. Oh, robust challenge. Going through. Gets on the end of it. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Malcolm. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Malcolm. It's being played forward. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Run, and he's happy to keep going. Played it, great leap! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Buyalski. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
And it's Zhirkov. Well, they could break here. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets the better of his man. Goes for the cross. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's had a go! Room for a shot. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Struck first time. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop idyllic, no doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Looking to break out here. Two of the league's unbeaten sides. Too soon to read much into that, though. Asmoon. He's in, surely! Fired in. Oh, smart save. Knocks it away. Malcolm. Here comes another cross. It's a fabulous position. Goes for a sweeping cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
A really good feat. Malcolm. Puts it into the middle. And it's a corner. Towering header! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Zenit St. Petersburg have it back, and they can go again. Well, they could break here. Done very well to intervene. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Malcolm. Away from immediate danger. Get a throw in. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Malcolm. It has got Kokorin! And here's Kokorin. Chance to break.
It's a busy front line, lots of...
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Zenit St. Petersburg go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kokorin. Kokorin plays it forward. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Going through. In for a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's had that put on a plate. He's looking to get there first. It's gone out for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ziuba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the first goal came from this. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Golovin. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So here comes the substitution. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin, your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, good take in a good area. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Massive lead! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Things starting to look very comfortable. Juba. Juba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. The final 5 minutes. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Drives it towards the front. The ball needed. And there goes the final whistle. ZENIT St. Petersburg away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
I think we're just about... Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Fence has got rid of that. Well, here are two of the league's early form sides. They've won all three of their opening fixtures leading up to this. And here's the chance to counter. Hits one! Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Get a throw in. Malcolm. That's offside. Yes, it is. Akinfeev sends that a long way. Zenit St. Petersburg still without an attempt on target. Has a pop! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
CSKA Moscow grateful to the genius of their manager last time round. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Rondon.
That's a case of crossing in hope, unless
It's Jagayev! Another chance! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Golovin. Half an hour played now. Golovin. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Goes for the... Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the right, gets into some space. Golovin gets it out to the wing. Malcolm hurtling down that right flank. Malcolm. Question, that's a foul. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Zenit St. Petersburg ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Zenit St. Petersburg clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. Golovin. Malcolm delivers. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. Incoming cross. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Up to meet it! Knocks it away. Tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Azmoun was among the starting 11 last time out. Magnussen. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's looking to get there first. Kokorin.
Zenit St. Petersburg look completely out of sorts when it comes...
Asmoon! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Zenit St. Petersburg.
Draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc. CSKA Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, you know, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
And it's Kokorin. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Quick glance, he's gone for it! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Zenit St. Petersburg could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on the...
Has a hit! And that's it. Zenit St. Petersburg always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Malcolm. Timely intervention. Moses. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Asmoon. Gets the better of his man. Tries the shooting chance! Tries to get it forward quickly.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Corcoran. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Moses. And it's played forward. Chirkov. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. And he has been fouled there. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Moses. Malcolm did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Done very well to intervene. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Zenit St. Petersburg have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge.
Moses has got himself a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
Towering header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Moses sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Spartak Moscow, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Nicely controlled. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Malcolm is steaming forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Promes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Get paid to a promising move. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Plays it out to the wing. Shirkov. Zenit St. Petersburg really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance. Golovin! He scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Moses. Spartak Moscow have a free kick.
Spartak Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball's out on the left now. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets it back. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Zenit St. Petersburg can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Zenit St. Petersburg.
Hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not so...